Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. My name is Trevor, and it's time for your NBA Wednesday picks hosted by Pine Sports. We brought out them brooms yesterday with a clean sweep. Plumlee had another big rebounding game, and Capella and Valanciunas were contained. Another Tuesday, another 3-0 day. Of course, I used the free player prop cheat sheet to make finding my plays every day a little bit easier. And you can get more leads for more sports over on pine-sports.com, like where D-Money86 nailed their Chris Paul points prop yesterday, or on our Discord where there's a whole thread dedicated to people's props of the day. You know the links are down in the description. To have a winning pick featured in tomorrow's video, be sure to drop it down in the comments or over on Pine Sports. Lock a like for the video and subscribe if you're new here. Now, let's get it. Let's keep picking center since that worked pretty well for us yesterday, and we are going with the reigning MVP Nikola Jokic, but under 34.5 points and assists against the Warriors. Staying under in 8 of the past 10, his projection for tonight is right at 33. But Jokic hasn't really had much success against the Warriors as he's accustomed to having against other teams. In the one game they've played this year, Jokic had 27 points and assists. If you include last year, he had totals of 33, 35, and 25. And 3 out of 4 is pretty good for us. Especially once you consider that the Warriors are in the top 10 for opponent assists allowed over the past month, and Jokic's points per game trend has been staying true right at about 25 per game. Let's bring it back to the backcourt and back to a broadcast favorite, Chris Paul, over 26.5 points and assists against the Rockets. Paul is still on that tear that we cashed out on a couple times last week, and his projection against Houston is nearly 32. We saw a graph pretty similar to this last week, and now it has only gone higher. And in the past month, Paul has only stayed under in 3 total games. That's insane. And with all of this, he goes up against a Rockets team that allows the most points in the league, as I've mentioned before, and allows the 7th most assists in the league. Finally, let's cash on Donovan Mitchell to grab over 4.5 rebounds against the Lakers. Since coming back from injury, he's hit this in 4 of the 5 games, with each of those hits seeing at least 6 rebounds. And his projections for this one's right at about 6.3. And as we expected to see, his trending average has gone up dramatically in the past couple weeks, but I love seeing that even before that injury, he was seeing 5 rebound games more than half of the time in January. And the Lakers also allow the 2nd most rebounds in the league to opponent starting guards and are well clear of 3rd place. The matchup works, and Mitchell should get his chances tonight easily. So those are my picks for this NBA Wednesday, but what are your hump day picks? Drop them locks down in the comments. Head over to Pine-Sports, sign up for your free account, and get instant access to the charting tools, the prop projection models, and the community Discord where you can source even more picks. And you'll also get access to the free Pine Predict AI model where you can build your own prediction models for money lines, spreads, and over-unders. Links are always down in the description. I'm trying to keep this broom out. Best of luck, everybody, and deuces.